Well, the temperature may have been frigid outdoors, but things were definitely heating up inside the Lyric Theater over the weekend during the annual Stir Crazy Blues Festival. Those in attendance were treated to an array of blues artists from across North America, bringing their sultry vocals and blues harmony to the Swift Current stage. A lineup of artists which is made possible through the collaboration with other festivals and a strong dedication to bringing cultural entertainment to Swift Current by local organizer Shan Gowan.
Well, it was music I liked, so I figured there was probably others that liked it, and we didn't have a lot of it here, so it was worth a try, and it's stuff I like, so it's good, and there's people who like it.
Brother Yosef was one of the featured artists at the festival and entertained the crowd with his solo performance. This one-man show traveled in from Southern California with his guitar and tambourine in hand, playing a mix of original and cover tunes. And as Yosef connected to the audience with his smooth vocals and steamy slide guitar playing, he says music has always been an interest of his, reflecting on his admiration of Billie Holiday, Bob Marley, and John Lee Hooker, and his aspirations to play the guitar from a young age.
My dream was to play guitar when I was 10. My mom and dad made me take piano, which I hated, as most kids do. I quit playing, and it wasn't until I was 19 when I got my first guitar that I started playing. And it was really weird. I had met a friend of mine who really turned me on to music, and he turned me on to a lot of different styles of music, and I wanted to learn how to play after that. And I figured, well, if I'm gonna learn how to play any kind of music that's part of today's modern world, I'm gonna have to learn how to play blues first. So I started with the blues, I experimented with different things, and then I went right back to it because that's what that seemed to be the thing that was calling me.
Now, several albums later and a huge following worldwide thanks to such outlets as YouTube, Brother Yosef will be heading back to the studio to work on a new CD set for release later this year. And as he rounded out his first ever trip to Canada with additional performance stops in Saskatoon and Calgary, he applauds festivals such as the Stir Crazy Blues for the opportunity to attract a new audience to the blues and other musical genres.
Music, that's healing. I almost equate being a musician as like being a doctor. You are healing people. You're giving people the right to cry, to laugh, to feel whatever they got to feel so they can get on with their lives. Because life is hard, and we need that. Especially, as an African-American male, I understand that. When you look at my history, you talk about slavery and Jim Crow, that's some of the worst kind of mess anyone can live in. And to create this thing that they call blues, which is supposed to be sad, but to create this thing that allows you to function, and then it influenced everything that came after, that's powerful.
The Stir Crazy Blues Festival is hosted each year in Swift Current during the last weekend of February and coincides with similar festivals in Saskatoon and Regina.